staff, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Watts and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KEAVERSVOICE.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique to spice up your closet with trendy, unique looks. We have fashionable and chic looks at very affordable prices. Velvet Boutique offers free shipping all year long on all orders. Shop online at www.melvetboutique.com. That's www.melvetboutique.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique.
I'm attorney Clinton Paris, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife and I make our home here. What makes Tampa special are its people. So when I represent someone injured in my community, it's personal. Call my office and speak to a real lawyer and not some referral service. I will fight the insurance companies to get the settlement that you deserve. At the law office of Clinton Paris, we take the pain out of being heard.
This is Brian Fulford. A.D. Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
Sugar Chateau Desserts is a specialty bakery located in the Charlotte, North Carolina metro area. We will create delicious and one-of-a-kind treats for any occasion. Sugar Chateau is currently shipping cakes in a jar, offering a variety of different flavors in a single-serve container that can help you celebrate in accordance with social distancing. Place your orders today by calling 803-526-7895 or visiting sugarchateaudesserts.com.
Now, you can't live in Texas and not have a good red meat blend. Texas Cowboy Dust is designed for steak and other red meats. It's out to be my most popular spice blend, made with onions, peppers, ground mushrooms, pink salt, and other spices. Texas Cowboy Dust also goes great with chicken, pork, vegetables, and adds a restaurant quality sheen to gravies and sauces.
It's like a loot machine. All around town, people trying to get down.
Vanilla smoked sea salt seasoning is for seafood. The tarragon and fennel bring out the natural sweetness in seafood. I also use it in rice dishes, on yams, asparagus, blueberry pancakes, and believe it or not, chocolate chip cookies. Vanilla smoked sea salt adds a salty and savory component to sweet dishes that create a symphony for the tongue.
The Cuvée Group is a Florida-based marketing and training consulting firm. We help businesses communicate to their target audience and engage them in conversation. We also help to expand their audiences, which will ultimately result in growth for those organizations. In addition to being a certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell Leadership Principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free consultation. Issues today, don't delay, call Cuvée.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the campus of Florida Memorial University, Miami Gardens, Florida. We are here at Harry T. Moore Baseball Field for today's matchup between your Florida Memorial Lions and University of South Carolina Beaufort Sand Sharks. A.D. Drew here along with my partner Roy Evans, and well, with the Black College Sports Network, this is a black college, this is a sport, so we're here to cover it, Roy.
Yeah, we are. That is true. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and let's enjoy some HBCU baseball.
All right, quickly going over your starting lineup for USC Beaufort, who will be batting first in this home opener. Number 1, playing second base, Wesley Ambrose. Number 16, playing left field, Brian Meyer. Number 7, playing right field, Leandro Castro. Number 44, the DH, Alex Humphrey. Number 26, Kyran Ross. He's at first base. Number 6, Hagen Albertson. Yeah, your first baseman is Jaquel Perry. Your second baseman is Axel Gomez. Fastball up and in. 3 balls, 2 strike count. Your And shortstop is Manuel Malacada. Payoff pitch. Got him looking for the first out of the day. One up, one down for Florida Memorial. At bat now for USC Buford is Brian Meyer. He is your center fielder. Excuse me, your left fielder. Fastball outside corner in there for strike one. Continue the defensive lineup for Florida Memorial. Tavis Terrell is your shortstop. Your third baseman is Hagen Albertson. Fouled off for strike two. Going around the outfield, Brian Meyer is in left. Nick Milhan is in center. And your right fielder is Leandy Castro, number 7. 1 ball, 2 strike count. Wasted that one up and away. Trying to change the eye. Roy, you think he's going to waste the pitch, or do you think he's going to come right after him right here?
Hey, nobody on base. Got it open. I think he goes for it.
2 strike count. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. That was a good place to place a throwaway pitch, though. 1 ball, 2 strikes is your count. 2 down. Yeah. Had to just miss right there. Just a little bit outside. That's one of the pitches you don't take twice right there, Roy. Got him swinging with the changeup right there. And after 1 half complete, USC Buford 0, Florida Memorial still come to bat.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in 1 cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
We're back here at Moorfield, here on the campus of Florida Memorial University. Quickly going around the horn defensively for USC Beaufort. Your pitcher is Matt Malatessa on the bump. His battery mate, number 19, T.K. Kennedy. First baseman, Kyron Ross. Second baseman, Wesley Ambrose. Shortstop, Hagen Albertson. Ball 2. Shortstop is Tavis Terrell. Your left fielder, Brian Meyer. Your center fielder, Nick Milhan. Your right fielder, Leandy Castro. Inside corner. Looks like that was a changeup right there. He was looking for the fastball. They gave him a changeup on that one. At bat for Florida Memorial is Julio Criazzolo. Shortstop. One down. Hit it hard, but he hit it right at somebody, you know. Baseball is a game where you got to get it to the green. Now batting for Florida Memorial, number 15, Jose Santana, your right fielder. Fouls it up. It's got a chance. It's still in play. That is third baseman Hagen Albertson with the putout. Two down for Florida Memorial. At bat, Junior Sanchez, your designated hitter. First one, fastball, right down the pipe for strike one. Good eye right there. Took a little bit off of that one. Could not get him to bite on it. 1 ball, 1 strike to Mr. Sanchez. Outside was that one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls and 1 strike to Sanchez, who comes into this game batting .333 through the first 2 games that the Florida Memorial has played on the season. And 3 passes out here today. Now batting is Jaquel Perry, first baseman for Florida Memorial. Perry comes into the day. Batted 500 on the season at 1250 slugging percentage. Perry does have 1 home run on the young season in the 2 games out of his 4 at-bats. 1 of his 2 hits for a home run. Foul ball down the right field line.
Good idea. Let's go, baby.
As we're waiting on everybody to get back in place. 1 ball, 1 strike is your count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the first inning. Runner holds. Gets in the chase. Now they've got him in the hole. One ball, 2 strikes. Sanchez with kind of the courtesy lead over there on first base. I don't think he's going anywhere. Could be wrong, though. In the hole. Makes the turn, and he's going to hold at second base. Sanchez is going to hold at second base as Perry gets the single to right field. Up at bat now is Jalen Young. That is 667 on the season with a 667 slugging percentage for our FMU Lions. Fastball high for ball 1. Foul ball out of play. Just a little bit late on that pitch right there. Runners on first and second. 2 down for Florida Memorial as they have an opportunity to get an early lead. Inside corner for strike 2. Alatisa puts paint at the inside corner right there with that particular pitch. Fouls off the tough changeup right there. Stays alive. Still 1 ball, 2 strikes. Shortstop sneaks behind, trying to hold him close. 2-2 is your count. Sanchez on second. Perry on first. 2 down. Base hit puts Florida Memorial up early in the game. And gets him looking. After 1 complete. Florida Memorial 0. USC Buford 0. We'll be right back.
The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KEAVERSVOICE.com. Kever's voice, Kever's voice.
Back here at Moore Field on the campus of Florida Memorial University. No score after 1 complete. Humphrey, Ross, and Albertson due up for USC Buford in the top of the 2nd inning. Fouled it back at me. I'm not playing there, Mr. Humphrey, for strike 1. You know, I think this netting may be the greatest invention that they have for baseball right now. Strike 2 on the call. Kind of had that stance like, you know, if anybody out there remembers Tony Pena, Pittsburgh Pirates and the St. Louis Cardinals. On the outside. Sends it between the 5 and the 6 hole for a single for the first hit of the day for the Sand Sharks, excuse me, of USC Beaufort. Kyran Russ is now your batter for USC Beaufort. And umpire down first base says he didn't go. I did not think so either, Mr. Umpire, so I agree with you on that one. Humphrey takes a fairly safe lead right there at first base. Extend to the half step, not going anywhere. Shot, fair ball, kicks up choke into the left field corner. In there for a double. Ross gets a double right there. Runners on second and third for USC Beaufort. With nobody down. Hagen Albertson has a great opportunity to pick up a couple of RBIs here for USC Beaufort. Acosta in the stretch. Curveball inside for ball one. Foul ball out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike is your count. Runners on second and third, nobody out. Need the strikeout or a pop-up right here. As he steps off. Umpire says something to the pitcher about whether he's coming from the stretch or the full wind. Trying to make sure we don't have the ball.
Yes, sir!
Strike right there on the outside corner. Catcher goes out there to talk to him. Kennedy goes out there and make sure they don't have their signals crossed up there. 1 ball, 2 strikes is your count. If you waste one, you can't waste it too far into the dirt.
Get on him, kid.
1 ball, 2 strikes, runners on second and third. Nobody is down. As the airplanes fly over. Got him. Got him chase the ball in the dirt, threw it down to first base to complete the strikeout there. One down, runner still on second and third.
Boy, you got one. Let's go, baby.
Your batter now is Nick Mohan, playing center field.
Boy, good pitch.
Inside for ball one. Costa's been doing much better since he went back to the full wide.
Ataca. Tiene defensa, vamos.
On the outside corner for strike two. Excuse me, strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike is your count.
Yes, sir.
Grounded to third base. Going to take the easy out, get the sure out at first base. 2 down. Runner advances to third base. On the throw to first base. Advancing to third base is Kyran Ross. 2 down, though. First pitch is a strike. It's ball on the inside.
Yes, sir. Good pitch, boy.
Got him swinging on that one. 1 ball, 2 strikers your count. Be great to get out this situation with only 1 run scoring for the Lions.
Good pitch.
Tries to set him up, tries to get him to chase. Unable to. 2 balls, 2 strikes is your count. Takes his time. Outside corner for strike 3. 1 run, 2 hits, no errors, and after 1.5, USC Buford 1, Florida Memorial 0.
Spice up your closet with trendy, unique looks. We have fashionable and chic looks at very affordable prices. Malvet Boutique offers free shipping all year long on all orders. Shop online at www.melvetboutique.com. That's www.melvetboutique.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Shop Melvet Online Women's Boutique.
Back here at Boyd Field in Miami Gardens, Florida. Florida Memorial trails 1-0 as we enter the bottom of the second inning. Fastball inside, ball 1 to Axel Gomez. Great curveball right there for a strike to Gomez. Gives it for a ride, but it's going to stay in the park. Up against the fence. It's going to be good for a double. Stand-up double right there for Gomez. Takes one pitch out to center field, left field, excuse me. I couldn't quite see if Young lost it in the sun there, or if a gust of wind caught it, but he looked like he was out there trying to find the ball that just could not quite get it. First baseman. That out right there by Martinez was grabbed by your first baseman Ross right there. One down, run on second base. RBI opportunity still for Sanchez right here as he comes up.
Look at the outfield, kid. Look at the outfield. Choke and poke, choke and poke.
In fact, that might have been a slider right there. Good for ball 1. Got him on the outside corner with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Low and inside for ball 2. Back to him. That's going to right field. I think that's going to get down, and it is. It's going to get to the wall. We're going to tie the game up right here. Is he going to stop it too? Is he going to go continue on? RBI double right there for Jose Sanchez. As we are tied here in the bottom of the second inning, and with Florida Boy with a great opportunity to add another one as Malaconda comes to bat. Bounces it off the plate. It's going to be a tough play for the second baseman. And he drops it. See what the official score gives on this one right here. But he's going to give him a hit is whether he's going to charge it with the air. Looks like he gave them a hit on that particular one right there. It was a tough play. We're going to give him a hit on that one. Back at the top of the lineup for Florida Memorial. Julio Criazola is up. Runners on first and third. 1 down for Florida Memorial. Malaconda gets a good lead at first. He's not going anywhere. Foul ball. Foul back. up against the netting for strike one. My correction, they did charge him with the E on that one. They charged that error to the first baseman. That's an E3 on that one, that previous play. Back. Ooh, he almost got her. Call him leaning right there.
Way to get back, 1-3. Way to get back.
Quick by the right-hander right there. Malatesta. And a little soft pop up right there caught by the third baseman for the second out of the inning. Santana with the RBI opportunity out there. Need a good two-strike hit right here if you're Florida Memorial. Curveball left high for ball one. Santana, your right field at a 286 average right now. Chases one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one loses his hat chasing that one. 1 ball, 2 strike is your count. Runners on first and third. 2 down for the FMU Lions. We're tied. Excuse me. Florida Memorial is up 2-1 right now. Correction, 1-1. Tied at 1. And after 2 complete, your score: Florida Memorial 1, USC Beaufort 1. We'll be right back after these messages.
I'm returning to Clinton Parish, and Tampa's my community. I grew up here, went to school here, and my wife and I make our home here. What makes Tampa special are its people. So when I represent someone injured in my community, it's personal. Call my office and speak to a real lawyer and not some referral service. I will fight the insurance companies to get the settlement that you deserve. At the law office of Clinton Paris, we take the pain out of being heard.
This is Brian Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor.
We back. It's the top of the third inning. We're tied at 1 apiece. Batting for USC Buford. Grounds to the shortstop. That was number 9. Terrell grounds to the shortstop over the first base for the first out as he was first pitch swinging right there. Back to the top of the lineup now. Wesley Ambrose comes up. 0 for 1 today with a strikeout. Curveball in there, strike one. Slider outside for ball one. Looks like there might be a splitter right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes is your count. Grounds to second base. And that's 2 up and 2 down. Crizzola with the put out over to Perry. Brian Meyer. Grounded to the first baseman. Last time up. And that one hit him in the foot, looks like, down around the ankle area. And he gets the free pass on that one. You want to get on, but I'm not so sure if you want to take the pain to get on. But if you're USC Buford, you got to like it. Now at bat is Leonardo Castro, who struck out struck out swinging on the last one. A little bit of control issues right here for Acosta on these last couple of pitches. Not quite finishing downhill, as they like to say. Change up inside, pull down the line for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike is your count. Run on first base. 2 down for Florida Memorial. Castro at bat for USC Buford. Acosta on the hill. Right at the second baseman. Takes about 1 step to his left. Over to Perry for the third out of the inning. And no runs, no hits. One was hit by a pitch, but no errors. Florida Memorial 1, USC Buford 1.
Ready to get into the new flow of the season. We've been calling basketball games so much, but definitely make sure you check out some of the shows on the network. You might want to believe the guys just put out a new episode of the Sports Wrap, if I'm not mistaken. AD Drew, tell us a little bit about what you and Brian Fulford were talking about in this new episode.
Oh, it was it was an action-packed episode. We covered everything from the MEAC dropping out of football, Alcorn dropping out of football. Just action-packed Super Bowl breakdown. Top, we got since you're a Tom Brady fan.
I am not a Tom Brady fan. I am actually the opposite of being a Tom Brady fan because I am a Dolphins fan.
Okay,
but Tom Brady won the Super Bowl, but he did it for a Florida team, so I give him some props.
All right, well, we're going to give you this half inning, and I'm going to need your answer after this half inning. Brian and I came up with our top 5 winners of all time, and where does Brady rank on that list? They said he's the GOAT in football, and they're comparing him to Michael Jordan with the GOAT of all GOATs when it comes to being winners. You don't have to give me your answer now, but we're going to come back to you at a later point in this broadcast, give you your top 5 GOATs of the GOATs.
Yeah, because
when it comes to winning.
I'll start this because Michael Jordan technically isn't my top GOAT, but let's get back to the game.
All right. Junior Sanchez at bat for Florida Memorial. He walked his last time up. Takes a strike right there. And is it going to drop out? Yes, it's just over the shortstop's head. What they call one of those CNI singles right there, Roy. Little Texas leaguer.
Now you know what's coming, Jock. First pitch, right? Come on, Jock. Come on, baby.
And up to bat right now for the Lions.
Now batting number 40.
Number 40.
Jaquel Perry. He gives it a ride. It might be. It could be. It is. Home run Lions. That is number 2 on the season for Mr. Perry. Jaquel Perry with his second home run on the season. Florida Memorial takes a 3-1 lead right there on one swing of the bat.
Grabs it, caught every piece of that leather.
The
27, Jalen Young up to bat now.
The bad thing for Young right here is he has nobody on base right now, thanks to Mr. Perry there. He's got to start it all over by himself. Chases one high, outside the zone a little bit, but it chases it for strike 1. Then one at the knees, inside corner is good for strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes is your count. And gets him on 3 pitches right there for the strikeout right there, Mr. Young. 0 for 2 on the day. Coming up to bat right now is Axel Gomez. Had a double earlier today and scored the first run of the day for Florida Memorial. Inside corner for strike 1. Between the 5 and the 6 holes, solid single right there to left field. Gomez looks like he's really seeing the ball good today against Malateska for USC Buford.
Man on base.
Martinez at the bat. 1 down for USC Buford as Florida Memorial continues to try to add some more to his inning. And he tries to sacrifice. I don't know if that was a sacrifice or he was actually butting for a hit.
Button for a hit there.
Tries to draw the third baseman, Alberson, in a little bit, with Ross holding the runner on first base. Throw over. Malatessa comes set, flicks over, throws over. You know, for a right-hander, he's very quick to first base. Curveball inside. For strike two right there. Martinez in the hole, 0-2. Once again, keeping them close. Looked like that was a slider inside. It's off the plate. Hit off his foot. Still 1 ball and 2 strikes. As the ball was fouled off the batter's foot right there. Still got to play it out until the umpire calls it one way or the other. As Kennedy bounced out of there trying to get the easy out right there. Runner's gone. The pitch. It's over, it's wide left. Stolen base right there for Gomez.
Pulled him off the bag there, just a little bit up into to the left of the second baseman.
That's his first steal on the day. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Will Gomez go off a second, or will he stay? 1 out. Runner holds. Gets him swinging right there for the second out of the inning. Sanchez at bat now, the catcher. Had a double earlier on the day. Did not score on that double. We can sure use another one of those doubles right here, right now. That would give Florida Memorial a 4-1 lead. Fastball to the outside corner in there for strike 1. Gets him to chase the change right there. 0-2 is your count. Run on second base. That runner would be Axel Gomez with 2 down. Matt Malatessa Testa is on the mound. Pitch count's kind of getting up there a little bit. Probably won't go more than 5 the way he's throwing the ball. But if you keep throwing them like that, you may be able to stay around. 2 runs. Those 2 runs were delivered by Mr. Jaquez Perry on a home run. 3 hits. No errors. 1 runner left. Florida Memorial 3. USC Buford 1. We'll be right back.
This is Brian Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
Sugar Chateau Desserts is a specialty bakery located in the Charlotte, North Carolina metro area. We will create delicious and one-of-a-kind treats for any occasion. Sugar Chateau is currently shipping cakes in a jar, offering a variety of different flavors in a single-serve container that can help you celebrate in accordance with social distancing. Place your orders today by calling 803-526-7895 or visiting sugarchateaudesserts.com.
We're back here at Moore Field on the campus of Florida Memorial University. So, Roy, I gave you a half inning to think about it.
Yeah, I need to give me a little bit more time.
I got to put you on the spot, man. You can.
Middle of working to think about that. But no, I mean, like I said, I think one of the things that we, to me, coming out of base, I mean, and I'll start with basketball. Like I said, it's
Any sport.
no. I get you.
You're lucky. You're lucky. Humphreys is coming to bat, so that's gonna buy you another half inning right there.
This is not my top winner. I mean, how do you put him ahead of both Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain? I mean, how do people even do that if you're just talking about winning?
How do you put Wilt Chamberlain in the conversation, considering he only won 2 championships in his career?
Actually, not Wilt Chamberlain. I'm sorry. Actually, I said no, Bill Russell.
No, I gave you Bill Russell all day.
Yeah, that's who I actually meant.
Okay. I'll give you my top 5 in a few moments. Swing and a miss right there for strike 2. And my 5 may surprise a few people. Got him. Check. Swinging. Got to throw it down to complete the strikeout, and he gets it.
Let's get it!
Now batting for Buford is Kyran Ross, your first baseman. Roy, I'll start with number 5, and I'll kind of throw him in there. Number 5 was Tom Brady for me on my list of the greatest of the GOATs. He's the only football player on my list. I mean, 7 championships in 10 years. Kind of hard to beat that one there, brother.
Granted.
7 out of 10 and 14 conference championships in his 20 years of playing.
Nice.
Swing and a miss right there. I'm going to go off the radar with this one, and this is the only baseball player I was able to put on this list. How about Reggie Jackson? Got him on that one. No balls, 2 strikes is the count. Reggie Jackson, 5 championships throughout his career. 3 in Oakland, 2 in New York. And if you Google his stats, batted over 360 in the postseason, and I believe he had like 11 home runs in postseason play. He was clutch.
Reggie had his own candy bar. Of course he was clutch.
So did Babe Ruth.
I don't think that's actually named after him. I honestly don't think that, because they call that the baby. It's actually not a baby. This was the Reggie bar.
I remember the Reggie bar.
So that was, Reggie bar was my childhood, Reggie Jackson.
We all had the Reggie bar back in the day.
Yeah.
1 ball, 2 strikes is your count. Got him looking right there. Acosta is in a roll, as they say. He's on a roll right now. So
Kind of cheesy. Call him butter.
there you go. Tom Brady is 5. Reggie is 4. My number 3, MJ. That means I've got 2 ahead of MJ. We'll give you those in the next half inning. Swing and a miss right there for strike 1.
Come on, pitcher, that's nasty. Come on now. That's nasty. No se lo haga, bro. Está demasiado sucio, eh.
Hagen.
Pitcher's right there, give you a nightmare.
That was outside right there. 1 ball, 1 strike is your count. Change up right there for strike 2.
That was the smoke.
You know what they say on that one, Roy? He was looking for the express and got the local. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody on, 2 outs. Tries to get him to chase outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes is your count. They all pitches. And that's being after 3.5 complete. No runs, no hits, no errors in that half inning. Florida Memorial 3, USC Buford 1. We'll be right back with more Lions baseball. We're back here at Moore Field on the campus of Florida Memorial University. Your Lions lead 3-1 as we enter the bottom of the 4th inning. So, Roy,
Who's your last 2, man?
huh?
Who are the last 2 that are?
I haven't heard any from you.
We'll get there. Like I said, it's, you know, my mind isn't there right now. Just trying to get some things together. But
What you think about the bottom, the other 3?
I think I give you that. I mean, like I said, Tom Brady, what he did, what he has done. I mean, like I said, as a Dolphins fan, can't help but, you know, be mad that he did it against my team for 20 years. But he did what he did, you know, and he's proven that it was him that had a lot more to do with it than he was being given credit for at the beginning.
Manny Molicano is up to bat right now. Takes the first pitch for a ball. My number 2, somebody who Brian actually didn't have on his list, and he had to add to the list once I broke it down to him, is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. He won 2 in high school, 3 in college, 6 in the pro ranks. Yeah. Oh, and getting back to Michael Jordan, you know, we all know he won the 6 professional, 1 college. Everybody forgets about the 2 Olympics also. But he's got 2. Ooh, that one got away from the pitcher a little bit right there. 2 balls, 2 strikes is the count. So if I've got Kareem number 2, take a wild guess who's number 1. 11 championships, 13 years, 2 NCAA championships, and an Olympic gold medal. What more do you want from a person? 3 balls, 2 strikes is the count. Manny Molicano is batting. Malatesta is still on the mound for USC Buford. Payoff pitch. Fouled away. Looks like we're going to do it again.
USC Buford mascot is the Sand Sharks.
You want to Google that and tell us what that is?
It's a sand shark.
I'm not from Florida, so I have no idea what a sand. I know what sand is. I know what a shark is. I just don't know what they are when you combine the two.
Probably sharks that live in shallow water.
Payoff pitch. Yeah, it's going to be a tough play at first base. And he was able to get him. Didn't get out the box clean right there, did Malakata. He's out 6-3 right there. Good play by the shortstop right there, charging that ball. One away here in the bottom of the fourth inning.
Now batting, number 3. Julio Preazola.
All right. High for ball one. High for ball one. Nobody on for Florida Memorial right here in the bottom of the fourth inning. Inside for ball two. High right there. 3 balls. No strikes is the count. It's probably going to be taken all the way right here on this pitch. Criazola 0 for 2 on the day. And he draws the four bagger, or he draws the walk on 4 pitches, excuse me. Now batting for Florida Memorial is Jose Santana. 0 for 2 on the day. Popped out to second base his first time. Struck out swinging his second time. Griazzola gets a sizable lead right there. Throw over. Dives back in, but he's safe. Once again, he's getting a sizable lead. Wants him to he's not going anywhere. Squares the butt, but pulls it back. I think that was more just to get the defense to shift right there. Well, Santana. Get a time called as the pitching coach goes out to talk to Malacosta right there. Now that they've got that conversation handled, back with the 1 ball, no strike count. Back, it is close. Able to dive back in there was Criazola. That one was a little bit too close for me right there. Here we go again. Got him! Picked him off right there. He got leaning a little bit too much, and he's had such a quick move. It was just a matter of time before he caught somebody right there. Two balls, no strikes. Pitch count's kind of getting up there for Criazola. 3-0. Gone 3-0 to 2 consecutive batters here. He walked the last guy. Santana with the 3-0 count. Take it all the way. Probably going to take another pitch right here also. As Malatesta had threw 7 consecutive balls up to that point. And that's going to be 7 out of 8. 8 out of 9. Outside of the strike zone. Can't quite see the bullpens good, but I don't see any action down in the bullpen for USC Buford. Junior Sanchez at batting. He scored earlier today on the home run at batting. He scored earlier today on the home run by Perry. See if he can get his own hit in. That is 9 pitches out of 10 that have been outside of the strike zone for Matthew right there. For Matthew Malatesta. Two balls is the count. Let's see, he went full pitch to Manuel. 12 of the last 13 pitches have been outside of the strike zone. And this is not the one as they finally get some action going in the USC Buford bullpen. This is not the one guy who you want to see in this situation, Mr. Jacquel Perry. Ball 1 to Perry. He went yard on his last at bat. He's 2 for 2 on the day. Has 2 home runs on the season. It's on his 3rd game played. And he tried to take that one outside of the yard also. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count.
Don't be desperate, Doc. You know what you can do, kid. Gotta come to you, big boy. Gotta come to you.
Fouled it off his foot right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes is your count. Runners on first and second. 2 outs. Florida Memorial. The pitch. Popped him up. It's on the infield. Shortstop gets it right in front of second base. No runs, no hits, 3 walks in the inning, but
The Cuvée Group is a Florida-based marketing and training consulting firm. We help businesses communicate to their target audience and engage them in conversation. We also help to expand their audiences, which will ultimately result in growth for those organizations. In addition to being a certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell Leadership Principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free.
Back here at Moore Field on the campus of Florida Memorial University. Entering the top of the 5th inning. Your Lions lead. Your Lions lead 3-1. Fastball high, ball 1. That to Dick Mohan. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out to the second baseman his first time up. Pulls it down, third baseman, and he gets a shot off third baseman's glove right there. And he's going to be in second base with a stand-up double. Looks in, gets assigned, does Acosta right here. Fouls it. Ball lands on top of the Florida Memorial dugout right there. I don't know who's going to go up there and get it off, though. I'm pretty sure they got a ladder back there somewhere to get that ball off the top of the dugout. One ball, one strike is your count. Fouls it. Ball lands on top of the Florida Memorial dugout right there. I don't know who's going to go up there and get it off, though. I'm pretty sure they got a ladder back there somewhere to get that ball off the top of the dugout. One ball, one strike is your count. Curveball fouled away for strike two. Second base, nobody down as we are here in the top of the fifth inning. Costa steps off. Didn't like what he was seeing when he looked around and saw how much of a lead that Milhan had at second base. Comes to the stretch. Checks the runner. Hit by that pitch right there. That's the second hit by pitch for Acosta on the day. As the pitcher, no, excuse me, the head coach comes out this time to talk to him.
Yeah, I want to check on him, make sure he's okay.
We're going to buy some time as they get down to the, try to get somebody in the bullpen. Florida Memorial with their staff that they have over there.
Still 3-1. Runners on first
Runners
and
on
second.
Running for the catcher. Now batting number 9, Terrell.
Got a new runner in for the catcher. Fouls it off. Marino Sabara, your runner at first base. Look at the bunt all the way. Tavis Terrell looking to sacrifice to get the runners over with nobody out here. See if he squares again. And he does. Beautiful butt down the third base line. Goes to first for the easy out. Alex Gomez goes to first base for the easy out right there. Sacrifice is good. Got runners on second and third with 1 out.
Now batting, number 1, the second baseman, Ambrose.
Back to the top of the lineup. Wesley Ambrose at bat. 0 for 2 on the day with a strikeout. Oh, it's a beautiful time for a squeeze play right here. Grounded to third base. Looks him back. Throws across. A little high, but he gets it. That's what you needed right there.
Yes, sir.
Great play by Gomez right there to get the out at first base. 2 down.
Was able to stop that ball, making its way to the outfield, and froze the runners, and still had time to do what he needed to do.
Now, doesn't matter what you do right here. You just want to get this third out. Don't need anything fancy. Let them put the ball in play, hit it at somebody, and get the third out of the inning. Meyer, 0 for 1 on the day, was hit by a pitch also. As he chases that one, that's a little bit outside the zone right there for strike 1. But a base hit to the outfield would tie the score up potentially for USC Buford. So you still have to be careful here. Beautiful change up right there. Beautiful change right there for strike 1. Let's see. No run. No runs. One hit. One hit by pitch. And your score still Florida Memorial 3, USA Buford 1.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very
No run. No runs. One hit. One hit by pitch. And your score still Florida Memorial 3, USA Buford 1.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and Parenting Education Coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride.
Three balls, one strike is your count. And free bases. Alex Gomez is batting now. 2 for 2 on the day there with the double and the single. He's halfway to a cycle. Takes that one high for ball 1. Pretty sure this will be Malatesa's last inning right here. pitch count is starting to get up there. It's getting a little wild. Last inning, he walked 3 in the last inning, so really don't expect him to come back out here if he's able to complete this inning for another inning. Throws over his back, got it picked off, and it's the old. Chases one that was up and in for strike 2. One ball, 2 strike, nobody on. 1 out now. Almost hit him. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a strikeout right there for Gomez, his first putout of the day. 2 away for Florida Memorial.
Now batting number 10.
Try swing and a miss for strike 2. And after 5 complete, no runs, no hits, no errors for Florida Memorial. Florida Memorial 3, USCB for 1.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavill of Dr. Cavill's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app, as we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of Smiths.
One ball, 2 strikes is your count. Here's the pitch. Got him looking right there. Window shopping. Trying to find something for his wife for Valentine's Day, but could not decide on what to get as he was window shopping.
Sometimes.
Oh, you know I'm the king of one-liners, Roy.
Are just classic, I'll probably use the word to say.
That's why people tune in sometimes just to hear that. Looking over to third base. Great play by third base, and he gets him right there. What another play by Alex Gomez over there at third base. That's about the third tough play he's had over there, and he's made all blowing across the field. Wish we could get this kind of weather all year for baseball. Gives that one a ride to left field. And that's your third out of the inning right there. No runs, no hits, no errors. Florida Memorial leads 3-1.
The The human voice has always connected audiences with experiences. Major brands all across America have trusted Kever's voice time and time again. Conversational, powerhouse, intelligent, and sincere. That's the voice you need for your creative marketing process. KEAVERSVOICE.com. Kever's Voice, Kever's Voice, KeversVoice.com. Always on, all the time.
Shop Velvet Online Women's Boutique to spice up your closet with trendy, unique looks. We have fashionable and chic looks at very affordable prices. Velvet Boutique offers free shipping all year long on all orders. Shop online at www.melvetboutique.com. That's www.melvetboutique.com. Like us on Facebook and
Got a pitching change on the day. Donovan Hunick, number 36 from Fort Wayne, Indiana, is now on the hill for the Sand Sharks. And for the day, Malatessa, pitch 5 complete. Gave up all 3 runs.
Mr. Sanchez is up to bat.
Takes the pitch for strike 1 right there.
Called that one outside. Ref says it hit the corner. Not sure if I agree with that, but then again, umpire rather. I'm not the one calling it.
Popped up to third base. Tough play for the catcher, but he's able to get it. Two away.
Now batting, number 3, second baseman, Julio Ferrezola.
Back at the top of the line. Back at the top of the line. Back at the top of the lineup, right? Julio Carrizella at bat. Carrizella is 0 for 2. Make that 0 for 3 on the day with the walk. 6 complete. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Memorial 3, USC Buford 1.
Is currently shipping cakes in a jar, offering a variety of different flavors in a single-serve container that can help you celebrate in accordance with social distancing. Place your orders today by calling 803-526-7895 or visiting sugarchateaudesserts.com.
Back here at top of the 7th inning. For USC Buford, Albertson is up to bat right now as he takes outside for ball 1. Pops it up, catcher. And 1 up, 1 down. Baseball Media Day. I'm not sure what the official title is. That's why I'm going to that Mr. Roy Evans tell you all about that.
Well, starting Monday at about 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be hosting the BCSN.
Curveball in there for strike one.
We'll be hosting the BCSN Black College Baseball Media Roundup for the small school division, as you have listed it.
The shortstop up under the shortstops, diving on for a single, a 2-out single right there for T.K. Kennedy, who that's his first hit of the day. 0 for 1, he was hit by a pitch of the day. 0 for 1, he was hit by a pitch and now has a single right there.
We will start with an intro at 11 a.m. Starting at 11:15, we will have the top 10 coaches in that poll coming in, talking about their programs, taking questions from media members from across the country. So please feel free to check us out. It will be, of course, streamed on our Facebook page and all of our social media.
Terrell grounds the ball to Gomez. Gomez across, makes easy work.
Now, you can live in Texas and not have a good red meat blend. Texas Cowboy Dust is designed for steak and other red meats. It's out to be my most popular spice blend, made with onions, peppers, ground mushrooms, pink salt, and other spices. Texas Cowboy Dust also goes great with chicken, pork, vegetables, and adds a restaurant-quality sheen to gravies and sauces.
It's like a loop machine. All around town, trying to get down.
Vanilla smoked sea salt seasoning is for seafood. The tarragon and fennel bring out the natural sweetness in seafood. I also use it in rice dishes, on yams, asparagus, blueberry pancakes, and believe it or not, vanilla smoked sea salt adds a salty and savory component to sweet dishes that create a symphony.
Jose Santana leads off as we just completed the 7th inning stretch here at Boyd Field on the campus of Florida Memorial University. I don't know where that just came from. Florida Memorial University. Sanchez comes in for strike one. Your designated hitter is Sanchez. 1 for 1 on the day with 2 walks. These brothers going. Throw down. And he's gone. Ball is in the center field. He's going to turn. He's going to head to third. Go get a stolen base on that one. Gives Florida Memorial another run right there. Jalen Young up to bat right now. Jalen is 0 for 2 on the day with the strikeout and a walk, but was caught, actually picked off. We technically caught stealing on that particular play. Flies it to the shortstop, takes about a step to his left, throws across, and that's going to be 3 out there after 7 complete. 1 run, 1 hit. Nowhere's your Florida Memorial Lions lead 4-1. You're watching FMU Lions baseball on the Black College Sports Network.
The Cuvée Group is a Florida-based marketing and training consulting firm. We help businesses communicate to their target audience and engage them in conversation. We also help to expand their audiences, which will ultimately result in growth for those organizations. In addition to being a certified constant contact specialist, my colleagues and I are also certified in John Maxwell Leadership Principles. We use these proven principles to conduct workshops, training, and private coaching sessions for individuals and companies looking to take things to the next level. Contact us to schedule a free consultation. Issues today, Don't delay. Call Cuvée.
Have you had your Earthblend coffee today? At Earthblend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality.
Good for strike 2. Fouled again. That time it's off the net. 1 ball, 2 strikes remains your count. This Ambrose is in there.
Oh, boy, look at here. I wouldn't take that again.
He colored that one just outside the line right there for the teacher to mark off a point on that one, because I thought that was a perfect pitch right there. Ball's in the dirt. Now we're full. Three balls, 2 strikes as you count. Takes it high for the free pass. Ball's low. No throw. So the base there to Ambrose. Sanchez did not catch that one cleanly, so he did the best thing and ate the ball right there, as they say.
Yeah, definitely best not to make an errant throw to give the man another base.
Especially when you had this kind of lead.
Exactly.
1 run doesn't make a difference right here.
Great one there.
You know what he like?
2 balls, 1 strike is your count now, as Meyer swings through that particular pitch right there. Gets a piece of it, but it lands up in. Two balls, 2 strikes as you count. Ambrose is out there at second base. Ball's in the dirt. Great job by Sanchez to block that up and keep that in front of him. Full count. And I think we got some activity going in the FMU bullpen now. Three balls, 2 strikes as you count. Takes outside for ball 4. 2 walks in the innings. And like my granddaddy always used to tell me, don't walks will kill you, grandson. As I've got a member of the board sitting up here behind me, co-signing on that.
Former baseball player.
Former baseball here at Florida Memorial. Who is that we got over there, Roy?
Brother Scott, I believe is last. Ray Smith. Ray Smith.
Okay.
Smith, he is also my fraternity brother. Member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated.
I'll leave that to all y'all now.
Yeah, you need to listen. Don't worry about it. It's all good.
High for ball 1. But I know he's been here since the first pitch with us here, so we appreciate you, Mr. Smith, for joining us.
Fan, well, not the fan anymore. This looks like someone's mother.
Acosta tried to get that 3rd strikeout right there, and he's in the left field, shallow left field, towards the line, and it's caught right there. 4-out, 2nd out of the inning. Alex Humphrey comes up, your designated hitter. He's 1 for 3 on the day with a run scored. Had struck out one time, though. Take that one right down central for strike one.
Mr. Smith, what position did you say you played? He was a right fielder. You want us to tell us the years you played? 73, 74?
I was still in diapers. As we take strike two.
Say the difference in the eras, which he played, he said the field was more like sand, didn't have a nice feel like this one is.
As it looks like they've got this nice Bermuda grass on this field right here.
Top or the bottom of the eighth.
The 1-2 pitch in the dirt for 2 balls, 2 strikes, and they've got him hung up between first and second. He runs at him, tries to get him to commit.
Got him.
He got him.
And he got him.
And he got him.
I like that catcher. Way to fake the runner out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We're 6 outs away from victory as we head to the bottom of the 8th inning. Florida Memorial 4, USC Buford 1. You're watching FMU Baseball on the Black College Sports Network.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties. Through its programs, Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentjax.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy.
As Florida Memorial stands 3 defensive outs from a victory, and they try to get some more insurance runs as Gomez leads off with a bloop hit to right field.
Now batting, number 10, Gabriel
Martinez is up to bat now. Martinez, excuse me.
Yeah, there you go. No,
that's that bad handwriting over here, man.
I had definitely said that incorrectly the first time, and Coach Tino corrected me on it.
Either that or our illustrious AD usually comes over here and helps us out with those pronunciations sometimes also when we get them incorrect. 0-2 is the count. Sanchez fouls it straight back off the catcher. I didn't play a whole lot of baseball, but when I did, that was the one position I did not like to play.
Catcher?
Yes.
Yeah, when I actually played, I was a second baseman and number 3 pitcher.
I did everything but pitch. But like most of us, my career ended early. Kennedy blocks that one. Ball 2. Fouls it back here at us for strike 1. Correction, that's strike 2. As our producer as our producer corrects me. I've got the count exactly back. 1 ball, 2 strikes as you count. 1 out with the runner on first base. Full count. The payoff pitch. Flung right at the shortstop. He runs him back to second. Dives back into second, and he gets the ball over to first base for the out right there. Great job by Mr. Terrell to look him back before he made that play at first base to record the second out of the inning. Manuel Molinado is now your batter for the Memorial with 2 outs. Takes that one low and outside for strike 1. That gets to the outside corner right there.
For another triple set of games. I believe we're reversed on next week, though.
Yeah, I'm looking window shopping as we get ready for Valentine's Day. But guess what, Roy? We're three outs from victory right here. 4-1 is your score after 8 complete. Your Florida Memorial Lions leading. You're watching FMU Baseball right here on the Black College Sports Network. Struck out one time also. Pops that one up. Shallow center field. Actually, the right fielder is going to come over and take it, though, for the first out of the inning. Needed some action. I think that's the first ball that's been hit anywhere close to him all day out there in right field. Kyran Russ comes up. His 4th at bat of the day.
Yes, sir. Call it up, Lloyd.
He's 1 for 3 on the day with the double and a strikeout as he takes strike 1 right there. Fastball outside corner for strike 2. Albertson comes up with the final opportunity potentially for the Sand Sharks. Correction, we've got a pinch hitter right here. That pitch hitter is Clint Sellers, 6'1" senior from Americus, Georgia.
Haven't heard the name of that town in a long time.
It's about 60 miles from my house. Ball's outside for 1 ball, 1 strike.
Out shuts this one down for us.
Down the left field line, foul for strike 2. Their final visit of the day is the coach goes out there to calm them down. It's like, look, all we need is just one pitch, and we're up out of here for our first victory at home in our first game at home this season. Mohan on the day is 1 for 3 with a double on the day. Came into the game batting 176 in 5 games played. There's the pitch. Ball 1. Alverson's over there at first base. Perry's holding him. Running on first base means absolutely nothing. For ball 1 strike. Sanchez goes out to calm down Acosta. And I think that's the last mound visit for Florida Memorial.
Need 2 more strikes, baby. Need 2 more strikes. Oh, yeah.
Curveball stays high for ball 2. As they say, you have to finish downhill on that pitch. Didn't quite make it all the way down the hill. Pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Nice smoke on that one.
Fast.com. That's www.melvetboutique.com. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Shop Melvin Online Women's Boutique.
We're back here in Miami Gardens, Florida. Harry T. Moore Field. Yes. Axel Gomez had 3 hits in that first matchup and stole 2 bases also during that first game. And for South Carolina Beaufort, 1 run, 5 hits. Had 3 walks. Struck out 10 times in that bat. Acosta had 10 strikeouts for them. They left 7 runners on base and it get 1 stolen base for against Acosta right there. Your hits leader was Nick Mohan had 2 hits on the day. And I also forgot to mention that home run by Mr. Perry earlier in the game today. So earlier in the game today. So what we're going to do right now is we are going to take a break. As we get ready for game 2 of this doubleheader. We'll be back at about 25 minutes.